Mustangs Nation, OUA men's hockey on your Friday evening as the Toronto Varsity Blues make the trip down the 401 to take on your Western Mustangs, and it is Halloween night. I'm John Urban, joined by Michael DeStefano, and Mike, my first question to you, is it going to be a trick or is it going to be a treat tonight for Clark Singer and the Western Mustangs as they go up against the Varsity Blues?
I think it'll be a little bit of both. They're going to be treated to a nice team who had to play last night, and however, it's a little bit of a trick because they had a nice big win, 7-2 against the Guelph Griffins, these Varsity Blues last night.
Yeah, less than 24 hours ago, they were able to get the 7-2 victory. They got out to a 4-0 lead after 20 minutes of play and just never looked back. It was actually Michael Nishi who got the win last night for the Varsity Blues. He'll get the start tonight as well for Toronto, and that was his first win of the OUA year, and out of the musical chairs, if you will, of goalies, he looks to be the future as we quickly look to the players to watch, including our own Steve Reese of the Western Mustangs.
Yeah, so we'll see how he goes as we begin action.
The puck is dropped. Paul Vandeveld actually beats out Julian Chimamore. It swung back to the aforementioned Werbowski. He's going to come into the zone. A chance here early for the Varsity Blues, less than 10 seconds into the game. That goes over the net. Jeff Brown trying to center up. Again, the head coach of the Toronto Varsity Blues. He also played professional hockey for 6 seasons, including stops in the NHL for the Pittsburgh Penguins, the American Hockey League, and he also played in Austria and Finland for European hockey. Matt Morantz, a nice little dangle into the zone, wrap around and tap, he scores! Up on the board, the Western Mustangs score. The former Regina Pat, Matt Morantz, makes it 1-0 for the Stangs, less than 7 minutes into the game.
Yeah, Matt Morantz, just a great play to get into the zone, and he works his way around the net and goes, I think it went 5-hole on Michael Nishi.
Yes, it did.
Yeah, as we take a look at the replay here, tipped in.
Watch this, though. This move to get around the defender. Whoop!
And then he goes around the net and just tucks her in right there underneath the pad of Nishi to open the scoring in this one. 1-0 Mustangs.
And right off the ensuing faceoff draw, Sean Furlong is getting in the grill of Dean Klump. I don't think they're exchanging Twitter information out there. Far side to Mike Markovic. He'll go up the center of the gut to Hyde. Backhand pass to Doyle. He'll take a shot and they score! Setting up a screen that time was Dylan Hyde, but I think it might have been the captain. We're going to have to wait to see what the officials say. I don't know if that was deflected, but it definitely tricked Dodds, and regardless, with 3:56 remaining in the first period, it's now 1-1 here at Thompson Arena, and as the official picks up that loose glove, you might want to give it an assist while you're at it.
Yeah, that glove definitely was a little bit of an errant play as it hit the glove and kind of ruined the play that the Mustangs tried to set up.
So 1-1, things are tied up here from London, Ontario on your Halloween night with 3:50 remaining in the first period. Came right back to him, but Marcus Yavolski actually gets it coughed up. There's a rebound, they score! Kyle De Coste makes the Varsity Blues pay. A beautiful setup by the captain and Steve Reese. And what do you know, less than a minute later, after the Toronto Varsity Blues tie the game up at 1-1, the Mustangs get the lead right back. It's 2-1 from Thompson Arena.
Yeah, 2-1 off of De Coste's second goal of the season and second in 2 games after going 0 in his first 5. As you look here, great pass, tape to tape. And what did we talk about last week here in Thompson Arena? There wasn't any tape-to-tape passing. And
catch with De Coste with a bit of a glove down play by Warad after the De Coste pass gets it to the back to the last goal scorer in this game, and Kyle De Coste. A no-look pass through some traffic to Reese, hit off of some bodies though. Now Reese gonna take a slap shot and he scores! On the power play, Steve Reese turns Michael Nishi into pieces, and it's a 3-1 game from Thompson Arena.
Oh, great play, an awesome, unbelievable puck movement by these Western Mustangs, just moving the puck all over the ice, and a beautiful screen by Luke Karam, and the captain Steve Reese just tees off his 4th power play goal of the season and his 5th goal of the year. As you take a look right there, I don't even think Nishi saw that.
And it was funny because Steve Reese just set up Kyle De Coste's go-ahead 2-1 goal, and all of a sudden he says, I'm going to get on the goal-scoring action too, and he makes it a 3-1 game here with 1 minute remaining in the first period of play. So we talked about a good start. 3 goals in the first period so far for the Mustangs, not too shabby. Morantz goes into the zone looking for his second goal of the game. He puts on the brakes and lets everything set up in the Varsity Blues zone for their power play. Pitch and catch from De Coste and Carente. the Tampa Bay Lightning draft pick over to the former St. Michael's Major. De Coste scores! Julian Chiminamore with a beautiful deflection. What a goal! And it's 4-1 on a power play here at 7:07 remaining in the second period at Thompson Arena.
Julian Chiminamore continuing his success this season. He's got 4 goals on the year. And how many of those are on the power play, John?
Well,
all 4. I'll tell you, all 4 on the power play.
You got me there.
Sitting pretty in front of the net, and just got his stick in the right place at the right time. It deflected, and looks, I think that went post or bar and in.
Bar down, yeah, that's what I seen, and it was his 4th goal of the season, his 4th power play goal of the year, like you were mentioning, Mike. And out of those 4 goals, I would say 3 of them are deflections just like that. Snappers taken from just below the blue line. That Julian Chiminamore, I mean, hand-eye coordination of a cat, Michael. I don't understand how he can tip these pucks in the way he's been doing it, but we've seen him do it against Ryerson, and we've seen him do it here tonight against the Toronto Varsity Blues. It's 4-1, courtesy of another power play goal from Julian Chiminamore.
Yeah, that power play just hot, hot, hot.
Captain to the current captain of the Western Mustangs, Steve Reese. Cross ice to De Coste, back cross ice, they score! The Kareem rises to the top. Luke Kareem gets the goal for these Western Mustangs, his 3rd goal of the season, already the 3rd power play goal on the evening for the Western Mustangs, and it's 5-1 from Thompson Arena.
Yeah, you take a look at that, maybe the easiest goal Kareem's ever going to score. I don't even think he really put any pressure on it.
He tapped it.
Tapped it, hit his stick, a little Happy Gilmore, just tap it in. And he certainly did that. As you take a look here, Kareem went right to the nets where you want to get to. So Luke Kareem on the power play makes it 3 for 3 for the Western Mustangs.
And look at the passing between Kyle De Coste and Steve Reese. They truly set up that play. Like you said, all he has to do is just give it a tap, and that's exactly what Luke Kareem did. It's a 5-1 game, 3 power play goals on the evening, but, you know, Kyle De Coste and Steve Reese, if it wasn't for those no-look saucer passes, if you blink, you miss them, and they're across the ice in no time, nothing really the penalty killers, nor Nishi between the pipes for the Varsity Blues could do on that one. So here at Thompson Arena, Paul Vandeveld takes the shot, deflected wide, and they score! Tyler Luukkonen off of the Paul Vandeveld shot. It came right out to the glove side beside Dodds, and Luukkonen was able to just bury it behind the netminder. His 4th goal of the season, his 7th point of the year, and it's 5-2 though for the home team here from Thompson Arena.
Yeah, a shot there. Didn't even get to the net. Went off the skate of Paltridge and right onto Luukkonen's stick. Talk about right place at the right time. He had a wide open cage, and he puts it away, and they're climbing. Still down by 3. They got a long ways to go, but they got a lot of time to do it.
Yeah, they have 14 minutes and 38 seconds to work with. Is it a case of too little too late, though, right now, Mike, as they were trailing by a score of 3-1 after 1. 4-1 after 2, and they were trailing 5-1 here early in the 3rd, but now it's a 5-2 game. The puck is somewhere underneath all those skates, and the buzzer goes. After 60 minutes of play, your Western Mustangs win the game and get their 5th win of the 2014-15 season, a 5-2 win over the visiting Varsity Blues.
Yeah, great game by these Western Mustangs. It was really great special teams for the Mustangs. Perfect on the penalty kill. Perfect on the power play.
For Michael DeStefano, I am John Urban. I want to remind everybody out there that there are trick-or-treaters out there trying to have an enjoyable Halloween night, so drive safely and be attentive. We'll catch you around next time on Mustangs TV.